Hi guys, it's Stephanie. It's Friday, August 26th. So, it's been a very, very interesting week. First of all, I'm not sleeping very well because my mind is spinning. It's spinning. I'm putting myself in a situation where I have to get a part-time job when I move back to New England because my cost of living for housing has just doubled. And there were a lot of questions about going up. Number one is you're going back to New England where you have harsh winters. My Camry was not going to suffice. My Camry was not going to suffice because Camrys ride pretty low to the ground. They're front-wheel drive, they can get by, but they're very, very low to the ground and they're still gonna slide. All right, so that's number one. Number two, where do I really want to live? The past couple of days, I've been doing a small research in the town that I wanted to go in New England. Well, come to find out, the city in New England where I wanted to go, purchasing a home is very, very affordable. Very, very affordable. For less than $250, I can get an awesome home. An awesome home. I can work in any city in the country because of my job. Okay. But the reason why it's so affordable is because the median age, okay, in the city or surrounding towns is 33 years old. Okay. It's 25% more expensive to live there than the entire country. It's the most expensive city to live in the entire country in the US. It has the highest poverty rate, which in turn has the highest crime rate. The population is about 255,000 people just in the city. It's the third largest city in Massachusetts. Okay? When I decided to go to the city, I didn't do an in-depth search. In the past couple of days, I did. That's where I'm coming with the information from. Okay? So that's why housing costs are lesser. A lot of young people, a lot of welfare people, not that there's anything wrong with it. Okay? They have a great educational system. They have great health care, but the taxes are somewhat high as the rest of Massachusetts. Okay? So, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and to the viewers that are checking out my channel for the first time. So if you guys find something that resonates with you, or if you guys are experiencing what I'm experiencing and going through what I'm going through, hit that subscribe key, but don't forget to hit that top bell so you get future notifications. We'll be right back with some more. So all said and done, there's a great possibility I'm not going to be going to that city or town or surrounding towns. But because when I'm ready to buy a home, I may go back there and buy a home. I don't know. I don't want to rent for a long time. As it stands, my housing costs have gone up twofold. Okay, from about $600 a month to $1,000 a month. I'm by myself. So half of my pay is going for paying rent. That's before I pay my electric bill, hot water, and I think electric may be included, but there's no cable, there's no Wi-Fi, okay? That's not to mention there's groceries, there's car insurance, gas for your car to go back and forth to work, and so forth. So I have no choice now but to work a part-time job at least 3 days a week to help me recoup the money that I've appointed myself as an increase for my cost of housing. And back to the vehicle problem. My Toyota Camry is running great here in Florida. It's got 285,000 miles. And I was going to take it with me to Massachusetts. If I get there and my car breaks down, how am I going to be able to afford to buy a new one? I don't know. Okay? But luckily, I have a good buffer. I have a good buffer that will keep me going as long as I have to until I find a good job, a good part-time job. And I will. So today, I made a big decision to trade my car in for something else. And this is what I got. So I found this car. It's a one-owner car. And it's a Kia Sportage. Okay? It's a Kia Sportage, and I bought this with 100,000 miles, and it's 15 years old. It's a one-owner vehicle. It's in mint shape. This is the natural, this is the original paint scheme here. Never been painted, never been in a wreck. It's a 4-cylinder, and it runs fantastic. So it's not an all-wheel drive, it's a front-wheel drive. It's got new brakes, new rotors, and new tires. And it's a better vehicle than what I had for the winter in New England. So, it's a 2007, the same year as my Camry. And when I saw this, I couldn't pass it up. And I paid cash for it. So when I go up, I'm not going to be handling a car payment. They gave me $1,000 for my Camry, and I paid it off with cash. It's a fantastic car. It runs good. It's a 5-speed stick, little 4-cylinder. And this is what I need. I didn't need nothing fancy. And I couldn't let it go by because thoughts kept creeping in about a reliable transportation when I leave here. So the other thing is, I'm getting back a lot of money for my home. Yeah, enough to put down what I need to get into a home when I'm ready. And that can also be my emergency buffer if something happens that I need to pick myself up on. But yeah, I'm not going to say how much I'm getting back, but when I sell my home, I'll be reaping a substantial amount that will help me to breathe. And I don't have to work part-time right away, but I'm going to, because I'm the type that I can't sit still, and I don't want to use that money for anything unless it's an emergency. But it's good to know that I have it when the time comes, and it's nice to know that I don't have to rent for a long time. Whether I work a part-time and a full-time or not, I would have anyway if I was going to buy a small home for myself. So for the past 10 years, I've been here. I've been very, very lucky for the past 10 years. I didn't have a mortgage. I didn't have a rent, just an HOA. And it gave me a chance to think about where I want to go and to also put some money aside. Knock on wood, I'm very, very lucky. So that's what's going on. Right now I have a for sale sign in front of my house. And I've located 2 apartments in Massachusetts in the cities where my family are, instead of 2 hours away. It's only like 20 minutes away. I just got off the phone with my brother, and he's going to go check out that apartment for me when he has a chance. And he's going to tell me what he thinks. It's a very small apartment. It's less than 500 square feet. It's got a small little kitchen, small little dining room, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and a living room. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'm only going to bring what I need. I'm going to leave my queen bedroom set behind because it's too big for that apartment, or any apartment for that matter. I'm just going to leave it in the house, and whoever buys this home, it's theirs. It's theirs. So I hope you guys are doing good. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. And I'm doing this mostly for me, to give myself a peace of mind. I'll miss Florida. But I've been away from my family for 22 years. And one of the main reasons why I came here was to finish off my transition. And I did that. So I had my favorite spots here where to hang out. But I also got good spots and favorite spots there where I enjoyed hanging out. I enjoyed going to the Cape. I enjoyed going to Provincetown. I enjoyed going to certain beaches. Certain things about New England I love. I love most of the 4 seasons except harsh winters. Nobody likes harsh winters. But if you're prepared mentally and physically, then you should be okay. I'm going to be just fine. So this chapter of my life is almost coming to a conclusion. But another one will begin very soon. And I'll be doing my postings regularly like I always do. And I'm going to be ready to face all the challenges that are going to be coming my way with a positive mental attitude. Whether I have people in my corner or not, I'm going to go in head first. I'm going to think about what I want to do. I'm happy that I get to go there and rent for a year because I can be up there and I can look at the homes that I want instead of relying on people up there to go see it for me. I can walk through the houses, I can check out different areas, and I can judge for myself whether something is right for me or not, instead of taking people's opinions. So that's pretty much it for right now, guys. I'm glad that my subscribers are there, and I've made a few good friends here, And it's nice to have them there to talk to and share my life with. If you guys would give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It helps out my channel to build, get more people that are like-minded on here. And don't be afraid to share your story. I read every one of you guys' messages. I don't have a very big channel, but if I could round up people that are like-minded like myself, that have same past experiences and who are going the direction that I'm going, or someone that I can relate to and can relate to me, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll be talking to you guys very soon.